What a day. It seems like there's been an attempt at former President Trump's life at a rally he was carrying out in Pennsylvania. There was a crack, a couple of shots rang through during the rally, and Trump was seen grabbing his neck. There was blood on his ear, or on his cheek, and he was escorted off the stage by Secret Service. He even, threw up his fist, chanted, "Keep fighting," a couple of words as they brought him off. There's pictures of that that's making its rounds. So we don't know much. I mean, there's been a lot of rumors. Some people have rumored that they have found a body because the shooter in question was neutralized on site. Then there's other rumors that other individuals were injured after the shots rang through. I think what made me sad is I'm looking through articles, I'm looking through videos, we have the footage, and I see all of these comments, comment after comment after comment of people just saying that this was staged, now that this is just a marketing ploy, that this is faker than the WWE. What's sad is that these people probably haven't even seen the footage. They weren't present in Pennsylvania. They don't know nothing. They just hear that there was an attempt or there was an incident that happened with Trump, and they say it's just fake. And that's also the liberal media, how they're reporting it, right? Instead of calling it an assassination attempt or at least an attempt at Trump's life, they call it an incident. Oh, there was an incident. What is an incident? If this had happened to Biden, nobody would be questioning the authenticity of what happened. People would be there with candles lit. I capito. This is the irony. I don't know. It's one of those things, the disbelief, it just makes me very sad. I tell you something that I've noticed. When it comes to people on the right, you're never going to see people on the right talk about unaliving people on the left or unaliving Biden. We may think he's old or whatever, but we're not wishing ill on the guy or people that follow him. But I tell you, with liberals, there seem to be those people that think of themselves as so much more compassionate. In reality, talk about whacking, conservatives and Trump especially. All the time you see memes. Even just today, stuff about the billionaires. Oh, I wish that they were on that submarine that, blew up going to the Titanic. Or you see memes about the revolution in France, like, oh, we got to take out the guillotines, and this person and Trump, and they'll have memes with Trump on there. This type of stuff, if the right was doing it, they would be calling it terrorism. You know it, I know it, the American people know it. So why is it that when the majority do it, when these liberals do it, it's just normal, and we just put up with it? I don't know. So I don't know a lot of the details that surrounded this attempt, but I tell you one thing, I'm not going to discredit it. I'm not going to say, oh, this is just make-believe. Like, think about it for a second, right? Let's just say Trump is already winning. They're not replacing Biden. So if he just plays his cards, just keeps going, chances are he would win this presidential run. You know it, okay? So why would he take a chance to set up some kind of farce marketing ploy of an assassination that if one person in front of thousands of people that have just, and we have cameras all over the place, and if it came out that it was faked, he would be done. He would lose the election. So in a rational mind, do you think there's any chance that somebody would try to do such a thing? Of course not. He's already winning. He would not do something like that, in my opinion. So it is not warranted for people to jump to the conclusion, oh, this is make-believe. People forget, like, you're still an American. And something like this happens, and you're going to immediately say, oh, this is staged, it's not true. Like, you have no compassion, you have no humanity. What is wrong with you that you jump to this stuff? Guarda, I'm telling you, I don't think conservatives, if this was Biden, we would not be saying, oh, it was staged, it didn't happen. No, nobody would be saying that. So think about that and ask yourself, why is that?